Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and that you're all having a great day. Hope you're all having a wonderful holiday weekend, however long or extended it might actually be. I do hope that you are enjoying it. As always, a free way to support the channel is by leaving a like, by commenting, by leaving multiple comments. Tell me what you're doing today for Christmas Eve. What's the haps? What are you and your friends and family doing? Or by subscribing if you have not already done so. Welcome back to another News I Missed, where I go over news I missed because there's always a bajillion things happening in the cryptocurrency space. And yeah, let's jump right into it. It says the crypto community was buzzing. After IOTA announced that it was introducing staking, the official release for the data and value transfer platform stated, with the release of Firefly 1.3.0, the staking functionality is fully integrated and IOTA holders can start staking their IOTAs in return for SMR, as SMR. Oh, I got it now. The native token of the Shimmer network and ASBM, the native token of the Assembly network, ASMB. Because why not? Staking was open even at press time, and there is a week-long pre-staking interval. According to the release, those who stake can choose to claim their tokens in Shimmer tokens, or Assembly network tokens, or both. However, it's important to note that the Shimmer and the Assembly token networks are scheduled to launch next year. Got it. Though there were minor technical glitches in the beginning, many began staking with no delay and reported their success. And then there's a little tweet right here. This is, I guess, the wrap up, if you will, as to a couple of days ago at the end of the video where IOTA, for some reason, went from coin number 50 to coin number 39 and was like really pumping in price. And I was like, what the fudge is going on behind the scenes? And now we know. And then there's a Matrix photo because the movie is coming out and I guess people are excited about it. It says, update, IOTA staking secured. It's working now. Looks like the network got overwhelmed initially, but it's now staking every IOTA on my IOTA stash. Smiley, let's go. Muscle arm, robot head, stake, hashtag assembly, hashtag shimmer. If you can tell me why there are two stakes and a robot arm. So yeah. Good job, IOTA team. Let's see if this sticks, in that IOTA has been quite quiet for the last 2 years. They've been in the top 50 consistently over the last couple of weeks. We were always joking about that. Why is IOTA constantly in the top 50? It's always the same. Prices always move up when people aren't expecting it, because normally there's usually someone behind the scenes who knows exactly what's going to take place. They start buying tons of it. Like IOTA went from coin like number 100 to like number 50, and now it's coin number 30 something. So it was, somebody knew something that was going on. Here's the actual Shimmer website. For those of you who are new here, I hold 0 IOTA, but good for them. I hope it works out for them. I'm like, realistically, like, once again, if you can do it, do it. We have thousands, tens of thousands of cryptocurrencies, and they all keep claiming that they can do something that somebody else can't do. And it says a gigantic 0 fees, so I assume the Shimmer network has 0 fees. Anyway, that's the IOTA news. And without further ado, let's move on. Also in, for some reason, people are confused about this news, and I don't know why. News, in an announcement made on Wednesday, China's official Xinhua news agency will issue its first series of NFTs. The move is a thumbs up to blockchain technology, previously shunned by the People's Republic of China. In an official notice, Xinhua plans to publish 10,000 copies of 11 photos taken by journalists in 2021. The stride into NFTs is puzzling. It's not, in light of recent events in the world's second largest economy. Following a nationwide crypto crackdown where Bitcoin and Ether mining were banned, China has recently taken aim at NFTs and metaverses and proposed that they should be heavily monitored. Despite the anti-crypto sentiment, tech giant Tencent and Huawei were not discouraged from pursuing trademarks in the metaverse. I'm not sure, and I mean, just stop, read a book. I'm not sure if people know how China actually works. The state controls everything, not some things, everything. Everything. They control the mega companies as well. If you pay attention to who the actual CEOs of these mega companies are, they're usually actual people who are heads of parliament as well. They simply get plucked out and they get put into a position in these companies as the head of the companies. So it's not confusing that these Tencent and Huawei would pursue the metaverse. It's because they are the state. So anything that gets created is going to get a thumbs up by the state as it is created by the state. So metaverses will, of course, be a thing in China. They won't have access to everyone else's metaverses, especially not anything decentralized, but they'll have their own. Same exact thing for NFTs. This isn't confusing. There were a lot of articles floating around being like, well, what are they going to do next? They read, please. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, just really, it's the same exact thing with actual NFTs. I think people hear or read one thing and that becomes their entire idea of the entire landscape. Bam, that's it. It's just crypto monkeys and that's basically it. Fractionalized real estate, the actual idea of Bitcoin and Ethereum, of decentralization. Once again, tons of people are just here for the money. Cool, got it, amazing. Believe me, I understand. I'm also here for the money. But just always read a little bit deeper and try to understand why the entire thing with their real estate market collapsing in China is potentially damaging to the rest of the world as well, and why they would allow blockchain, NFTs, and metaverses. It's because they control everything. Anyway, that's the China's making NFT news. There were so many discussions online of people being like, I don't get it. Like, what do they plan on doing? Like, are we going to have cryptocurrency mining back? Is China going to unban Bitcoin? No. They have created and will continue to expand the usage of their digital currency that is not decentralized. Therefore, it is not a cryptocurrency. And it'll be the same exact thing with every other market. They have their own world. I don't know. Watch a documentary on it. Really, actually. Once you're done opening presents and eating tons of food and you know how like on Christmas and Thanksgiving, like everyone eats tons of food and kind of like goes into their own little corner, like takes a nap or falls asleep. And then you kind of on your own for the rest of the day, like playing with your presents or whatever. Like watch a documentary on this and like really understand exactly why they would allow any of that through, because they control everything. Anyway, that's the surprising news. I can't believe it. I wonder how that's going to work out. It's not like they don't control everything news. And yeah, let's move on. Oh gosh, this is also weird. Elon Musk says he's not buying the idea of a metaverse. He believes his Neuralink technology will give people a better opportunity to experience virtual reality. Elon Musk, the world's richest man and CEO of Tesla, has recently voiced his lack of support for the ongoing campaign for the metaverse and Web3 ecosystems. Can you tell me why? Come on, this is super, super easy. We've gone over this before. Every time that Elon Musk doesn't control something himself, he gets annoyed and says that mine is better. We just went over this as well a couple of days ago. Remember the whole thing? Allegedly, we heard in the news is that allegedly he had gone to some of the Bitcoin core developers and was like, hey, I want to be the head honcho. They said no. Apparently, allegedly, he went to another coin as well. They said no. He went to Dogecoin's team. Allegedly, they said yes. A lot of allegedlys, but you understand. So the idea is, for those of you who really don't know, the metaverse is meant to take over everything, not some things, everything. We are going to live in a even more digital world where basically virtual reality headsets are put onto our head and we're floating around and we're looking at the world around us and all these other things. Same exact thing with the metaverse. You know how like you always have your phone in your hand, you probably do right now, or your tablet, or like you're probably watching me on a tablet and the television is also on. I know I'm not the only one who does it. It happens all the time. One time I had Pokemon Go playing next to me on my phone while I was on Instagram on my tablet, while I was on YouTube on the TV. It doesn't make any sense, but we all do it. The idea is that this will all kind of be formulated and cumulative in one big ball called the metaverse, that we can basically do whatever we want, whenever we want, especially if it's in a decentralized manner. That is kind of the idea. For those of you who don't know and haven't really dug too deep, Elon Musk proposed, I believe last year, that he was going to create something called Neuralink. And me and my friends have been having a lot of discussions about Neuralink. Neuralink is basically, I'll actually show you, I'm going to show you a photo. This is basically the idea behind it. So the photo looks simple. You basically got to open the open the head up, open the skull. You basically insert a computer and then just kind of close the flap. Like I said, it looks simple, but it's kind of a lot. The idea being that if you have a computer inside of you, you basically become integrated with the internet internally. So you can go online whenever you want. One of the more popular ideas was like, let's say you go on a trip to the Serengeti and you're there for like a good week and a half. And then you go to Mumbai and then you go to Tokyo. And I'm like, wow, I really want to visit all these places. I'd be able to simply download the information that you saw while you were there. So I would also know the cities the same exact way that you knew them. I would know where all these things were, and even more so in the future, know what food you ate, how it tasted. And I'd also be well acclimated to be able to go to these cities and not have to walk around stumbling, because I would know everything that you know. Kind of like if I share my Bluetooth with you. This is kind of the idea. It goes a lot further. Elon Musk is also talking about like being able to dream together. It sounds wonderful. It sounds fantastic, but I don't know if we're going to have that within the next 20 to 40 years. So yes, this was also quite popular, that Elon Musk doesn't believe that the metaverse is going to be a thing, or he doesn't care for it because he thinks that Neuralink is going to be better. The metaverse is already here. We already have metaverses. It's just a matter of getting the actual like good headsets, or having like little like things on our glasses so we can like tap in, be there automatically. I don't, however, think that there's going to be a huge rush of billions of people who are going to be like, hey, open my brain up and put that computer in. I really want to see what Tokyo looks like, just because you'll be able to put on a headset for, I assume, $199.99 that makes you feel like you're in Tokyo, as opposed to having to. Anyway, so anything with, almost said Shiba Boy. What's his name? Elon Musk is always incredibly popular in the cryptocurrency space. I guess only time will tell if he's right or wrong. I'm once again going, if you tell me which would you prefer, and I mean be completely honest, would you rather go into a store and buy a headset that made you feel like you were in actually, anywhere in the world, around these places, what have you, or would you rather go into a Tesla shop or a Neuralink, whatever, and be like, yeah, just cut me open right here. Just give me a little computer. It doesn't, I don't think we're that far ahead as a society yet. Anyway, that's the Elon Musk news, because there's Elon Musk news every day. And let's move on. Also in the news, speaking of Shiba Inu, the longest running crypto exchange in Australia has become the latest platform to list Shiba Inu, after Kraken and BitPay did so as well. The leading crypto exchange, in an official tweet, admitted that they couldn't ignore the meme currency for long, and they are listing it with 6 other coins. They said, in retrospect, it was inevitable. SHIB is here, and we're also adding 6 more tokens to the coin jar. It looks like Seseti coin, FET coin, Akata coin, Agadan Quantum, and Audio coin. So yeah, it has been added to coin jar. This is in Australia. On top of that as well, major cryptocurrency trading platform Uno Coin has added Dogecoin and Shiba Inu trading pairs in a move that offers its over 1.3 million users a way to gain exposure to meme coins. Fantastic. Always in the news every single day. Cool. If you are in India, well, you can trade meme coins now. And if you're in Australia, you can train I have no idea what these coins are. Anyway, let's move on. And to finish things off, there's a lot of whale news. We've been getting a lot of whaley news the last couple of weeksies. Massive crypto whales are gobbling up one digital asset as the crypto markets move sideways, according to crypto analyst firm Sentiment. Sentiment notes that on Twitter that the top 10 largest non-exchange Ethereum addresses now hold 24.78 million Ether, a trove that's worth more than $96 billion at the time of writing. That total is close to its all-time high for the 10 largest non-exchange Ether addresses, which held a record 26 million Ether in June of 2016, according to the firm. Here's a chart right here. I try to make it larger. Like what do you call it? Like I opened it in another tab, but it like super gigantic. So basically, this is non-exchange addresses. So normal people who have cryptocurrency addresses. This is how much Ether they're currently holding. You see the chart is constantly going up. More people are buying Ether as we get closer to the merge or to Ethereum 2.0, where there's proper staking and no fees and thousands of transactions per second. And then on the other side, it says top 10 exchange address holdings. That's the amount of Ether constantly collapsing on cryptocurrency exchanges as less and less Ether is on there. The idea being that all the crypto that was on the exchanges is being taken off as is being purchased. And therefore, this is why the addresses are also going up as well. Yeah, fascinating times. Always a lot of news as to like what whales are buying and what whales are doing. It's 99% of the time, tons of big wallet addresses are buying Bitcoin or Ethereum or moving around Bitcoin or moving around Ethereum. Sometimes there's like weird news like, oh, a wallet bought Solana, or like this wallet bought 50 million of this coin that you've never heard of. But, you know, anyway, that's the obvious news. I'm not really sure how to put that otherwise. Alrighty, let's move on. Yes, I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope that you have a really wonderful day, a wonderful time. Enjoy yourselves. I hope that you have off from work because, you know, work is worky. I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all are having a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope that it is absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, or supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.